guys, welcome back to Rumi's Life, or welcome if you're new, and today I'll be giving you guys a little update on my life and what my plans are. As you can imagine, everything around us is changing constantly, and obviously my life has been impacted as well as a lot of other people's. So I just wanted to give you a little rundown of what's been happening, what's been going through my head and stuff like that. So to start off, so right now is our first week of spring break, but our spring break was actually extended by another week, so we start. And also school was canceled for the rest of the semester, so that means everything's gonna be online. And as you can imagine, that has a really big impact on my life as a lot of people, because most of my income did come from my school. So just to know that that was kind of taken away, like sets me down in my little financial plans and financial goals. So this is like my little plan that I have right now to like help combat that. So let's just dive right in, shall we? Basically, I do have about 4 classes that I have to attend online during that class time. So other than that, my tutoring thing is and then my 2 jobs on campus are still happening, like my TA job and my tutoring job. So those are 7 to 11 p.m. Tuesday, Thursday. That's still happening over Zoom. I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna assign each tutor a classroom, and we're just gonna have our own tutoring kids. Like the little front desk lady is gonna disperse us into different Zoom calls, I guess. I think that's what I'm getting. And I think it's gonna be a little bit tricky because, you know, I'm so used to writing down stuff. So I might get a little computer that you can write on so they can virtually see what I'm doing, or a whiteboard so they can actually see what I'm writing down, just so it will make tutoring and private tutoring a lot easier, but we'll see. And my TA job, that's kind of chill, you know. I just kind of show up to my class, just sit in on the lecture and answer the little chat bubbles on the virtual meeting. So I don't think that one's gonna be too bad, but at least that's like 13 hours right there. So I guess that's okay. But again, majority of my work was group exercise. So now that's canceled. It's the good thing is I told the gymnastic place in my hometown is still open. So just this week I'm subbing today and tomorrow and Wednesday. So it's I do have quite a few days, and my restaurant's still open as well, at least for now. My gym and my restaurant might close in the upcoming weeks, but for now I have those 2 jobs as well. People don't realize this, but the small businesses are what's hurting a lot in this situation, because big corporations, they still have money that can help recover, but with the small business, they run paycheck to paycheck, month by month. So with that, it's really, really hard for them to close down and let all those employees go, because then those employees might find other jobs in different places, and then it's hard to retrain new ones, and just overall they just lose a lot. Of the small businesses are hurting a lot. So if you're watching this and you want to support small businesses, what you can do is you can go to restaurants, buy gift certificates, or order to go, or you can also just pay for your lessons, your dance classes, your gymnastic classes ahead of time, so those, and just make them up later when the situation becomes better or something like that, just so they still have streams of income and they can survive this epidemic a little bit better. Some of my private tutoring kids, they still want private tutoring. I mean, we'll see how that goes, because I know that some of them were also considering dropping the classes with the whole thing being virtual, because they were already struggling with those classes anyways. So we'll see if I lose any clients or not, but most likely I probably lost some clients there. My dance job is also not happening, obviously, and because some teachers do upload dance videos online, they can learn it at home, but because most of my classes were tumbling and acro, it's if you don't have the space to do tumbling and acro, it's really, really dangerous, and it could also become a liability issue. As well as I have 3-year-olds, I have tiny tots class, which are 3 and 4-year-olds. They're not gonna listen to you over virtual computers. That just doesn't happen. So at least those physical fitness ones are out. So because of that, I'm planning on actually starting a fitness YouTube channel, and then just post my little progress about just a workout progress on there, and I'm gonna keep track of it on my Instagram, so those links are both down below. And I have a lot of cool plans for this account as well, so I'm gonna be a lot more active on YouTube. I'm planning on posting on my regular schedule Sundays and as well as on Wednesdays, so that should be fun. And I've been doing a lot of whatchamacall, internet surfing, just looking at stocks and stuff like that, because like it kind of feels like Black Friday right now because everything is half off. So with that, like, I'm gonna keep track of like all the records, and I have like some stocks that I have in my head that I want to buy once it gets like my ideal price. So we're waiting for that. We'll see. I mean, obviously like my stocks are hit kind of hard. I think I'm losing like 600 on one of my accounts and about like 1,500 on my other account. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna go back up. Historically, market always goes up, even though it might have lows here and there. But then, generally speaking, it always goes up. So I have pretty good faith that it's gonna come back up again in the near future. I do also feel like it's still gonna go a little bit more down before it comes back up again. So I'm waiting for that to happen and just taking this whole thing with a big pinch of salt. Is that what they say? I don't know, but I'm just taking this whole thing with a lot of precautions. But with that, yeah, I'm definitely doing a lot of research just to make sure everything's where it needs to be. And like just the Fed's lowering interest rates, I think I might just pull almost all my money from my high interest savings account and actually put it back into like bonds. We'll see. But like I know like right now, today is March 16th, and with the Feds announcing the rates at 0% to like 0.25, I know that both of my high interest savings account it's gonna start tanking. So I'm just waiting for that too. I'm not very excited for that to happen, but I know it's a good time to get into mortgages and car loans stuff. Yay! Anyways, if you want 2 free stocks, you can use my Robinhood referral account down below. If you want your first $5,000 managed for free for your Roth IRA, you can also use the link down below for Wealthfront. If you have any suggestions for video ideas, make sure you comment down below. And comment down below what stocks you're looking at. Also, what your way is to get through this. Something you do for fun while you're self-quarantined, or what you do at home to make money. Again, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!